All right.
Yay. Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome to As We Art, episode 17.
17.
1-7.
Teenage years.
Very good Stevie Nicks song, Edge of 17. Very good Sharon Van Etten song, 17.
Oh, yeah. You showed me that song.
So
What's
many
the
songs
singer's
about
name again? Say it.
Sharon Van Etten.
Really good song.
We are not Sharon Van Etten. I'm Candace.
I'm Monica, and we're here to talk about the art that we're working on this week and what is inspiring us right now. And as usual, we want to hear from you. So whatever project you're working on that's creative, no matter where you are in the process, we'd love to know. Send us, share pictures with us, or send us updates. And whatever's inspiring you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's books and music and film, but other times it's just life, things that happen. So let us know.
Yeah, sorry, I had an itchy nose right then.
And if you're new here, you will see this is unedited, itchy noses and all. So we are real. There is no AI happening. Mm-hmm. We come to you in one take, no script, and we're really, really glad you're here. So whether you're listening on the podcast or watching on the YouTube, we're happy you're here.
Love it.
Yeah.
The YouTube. It's like when older people call it the Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
We're not on the Facebook, but we are on the Instagram. So be sure and follow us at As We Art Podcast, because on Instagram every week we include pictures after we record, and we're like, hey, what did we just talk about? Let's show pictures of the art we're doing, but also things that we mention, things that inspire us. It's fun.
Yep.
So we're glad you're here. Seriously. Welcome. And there's no reason to ever feel obligated to go back. If you just found us, welcome. Jump in. Week 17. Here we are.
Yeah.
Because our message changes every week because we're seriously showing you our projects in real time. And so we don't talk about future projects or wish list items. We're talking about concrete stuff we're doing right now.
Yep. Action we're taking here and now to be creative. And we talk about it and you're here for it.
And we're here for you. You inspire us. So please be sure to keep sending us updates and progress notes or pictures of what you're working on. We love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So great to see all the creativity out there.
Yes, for sure. So art.
Yeah, you want to start this week, Monica? You want me to start with what art I created?
I'll start.
Do it.
I have a couple things to show y'all. All right. So if you've been following, you know I got selected to do a plain white board. It's 15 inches by 15 inches. 150 artists got a plain white board. And when put all together, this will be revealed to be some big, giant, famous painting that's like 2 stories tall. Mm-hmm. The reveal isn't till June. So I have no idea what my little 3-inch by 3-inch square could be, but it's green, mostly green. I'll show you. This is my little piece. They tell us which side is up, which is really important for this project.
Just a little.
And I started with paint. So I've painted my board. It's still drying. Okay. So it's mostly greens with some white triangles. That's all I know so far. This is just the base with some shading. I still need to go back and add some more lines and shading. And I'm possibly going to play around with the idea of adding some texture that make it more 3D. I tried working with some sculpting mesh metal situation this week. It totally sucked. I know different mediums require patience to learn, and what is the word when you think you can do something without any lesson?
I don't know. You overshot.
Oh, I overshot. I don't know the right word, but I just went in and bought this mesh screen stuff. It sucks. It was so sharp. Look at this thing.
Picking up the mesh.
I'll be careful. I don't have safety gloves on. This is like jagged little knives. It looks screen, but it's bendable and pliable and awesome. And I'm sure it would be really fun if I had the right safety gloves and some patience. But I'm not working with that on this project. I'm going to keep it because I have some ideas for other future projects, but it's not going on this particular piece
Now's
of
not
art.
the time to learn a new medium.
No, I went through a lot of cuts. I'm glad I'm up to date in my tetanus shot because yikes. So I've experimented. I might paint some little bits of paper or something else to add texture. I have some ideas. So this is phase 1 of that. The deadline is the end of May, so I'll probably do another run through. There'll be another version of it, which I'll show you in a future podcast.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you want me to hold that?
No, it's still wet, honey. I'm going to put it back over here.
Okay.
I used puffy paint for the white part, and it's like, takes a few weeks to dry, I think. I don't know. Okay.
Puff paint, AKA Elmer's glue with some color in it.
Yeah, the rest is all acrylics, but for that white, I wanted some bumpy texture. I don't know. It was an experiment.
I like it.
With this exhibit at the Cotuit Center for the Arts, which is where this big piece by piece exhibit will be. Along with that exhibit, each artist gets to enter anything they want. Like, this is a huge deal for artists because typically the art shows that we are involved with at galleries, they give you a theme. There is a jury that selects certain pieces to be part of that show. So when you're given the freedom, which I adore, to be experimental, and they can't turn it away. I mean, I've put
as long as it's within a certain size range.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can't go huge, but 20 inches by 20 inches or less. So I'm doing a 12 inch by 12 inch piece. So the thing I'm making is on this beautiful piece of glass. It has texture and lines. I don't know if you can see it on this video, but hopefully. This is my background. And I'm making, it's not ground yet, so it's a little sharp. I sketched out an octopus. Let me just.
You could hold up the board.
I sketched out an octopus, and this guy's going to live on this textured piece. For the body of the octopus, I've started cutting. It's not even ground yet. This opaque blue wispy glass. And for all the suckers, I'm doing pennies.
Nice.
Shiny pennies. So I'm going to be treating it like stained glass where you wrap it in foil and solder it. I've never worked with coin as a medium, but I thought it would be really fun. Pennies excite me because, well, they didn't excite me ever before, but they excite me because they're...
Hence the reason they've been discontinued.
Yeah, they've been discontinued. That's why. I'm excited to use them because I have some shiny ones. They're discontinued on the U.S. mints. They're not going to make these anymore. And the ones I found I needed 15 for this project are like nice and bright and orange, my favorite color. So I'm making an octopus with penny suckers. Yeah.
That's a great band name, Penny Suckers.
The Penny Suckers. What genre would it
Punk.
be?
That's a punk band name for sure.
Okay. That's great. So that's the art I worked on. I love that it inspired a punk band for you.
Beautiful.
And for those of you following along, the other thing that I worked on a lot this week was my script.
Yay.
For
Double
my
clap.
play. My play is called Doing Time with Virginia Woolf, and it's 2 women in a prison cell having a conversation. It's 1 act play. It's an hour long, and I am so close to finishing. I'm getting him, the theater guy who's running the theater who might show this play. I'm getting him my first draft of the script by the end of the week.
Ooh,
oh my God.
That's a deadline.
Yeah, but
I'm
doing it. It's flowing. I got this.
Nice.
So it's great. I feel inspired. I feel really good about the art I've created this week.
That's a lot. You did a lot.
I was busy.
You were cranking.
Yeah, I was cranking. I can't wait to finish cutting the octopus. I've cut quite a bit of it, but I only brought in a couple pieces to show you. I've cut the whole body already. I just need to grind it and stuff. So yeah, I want to finish that by next week. And my draft. The other one, the green board for the bigger piece, I have till the end of the month. So
nice.
I'll be tweaking that as we go.
That's great.
Yeah. So Candace, art, what'd you get up to?
I created a punk band called the Penny Suckers. No, I'm just kidding.
I like your t-shirt.
Oh, thank you. I made it. I made it myself.
Yeah, that was your first lino cut. You made it into a t-shirt. I'm glad you're wearing it.
Yes,
that's awesome.
Thank you. It was a spur of the moment decision when getting dressed for podcasting. So, this is the shirt that came out.
I should have changed.
You and I are wearing two different major cities in the U.S. You have a New York City shirt, and I have a Los Angeles hat.
Yes, I love it. Big cities. I got this in New York City at an artist festival in some park that's famous, which I can't remember.
MacArthur?
No, the one where they have like Fashion Week. Remember we
MacArthur Park's in L.A., I think. Anyway. I can't remember what it's called.
It's not Battery. I don't know.
No, it wasn't Battery. It's the one by the library.
It is by the library, and we went to an artist festival there last year, and this independent artist made their own t-shirts, and I loved this one. But I like your Los Angeles hat.
Thank you. Thank you. It's brand new. Yay.
Southern California vibes.
Yes.
Okay, so you started a punk band.
Started a punk band just this moment. And the other thing I worked on, I've been working on sketches for lino cuts. So hold on, I got to click something on my computer.
Oh, yeah.
Not now, Adobe. I've been working on sketches for lino cuts because for me, it's easier to have sketches created ahead of time. And then I can just like transfer one and carve. That works better for me because sketching for me is the most difficult part. So I have...
Sorry, real quick. I'm interrupting because we have a little bit of a thumping, which we don't think you'll hear. The mic probably isn't picking it up, but it's super windy outside and that...
Screen door is thumping?
No, it's my art on the window. Oh, it's my stained glass. It's a piece of art that's living on our front porch right now, and it's thumping. So if it happens to catch into this audio, there it is. Okay, back to your sketching.
We have a mild background percussion track. We'll take it.
It's Penny Suckers.
Yes. So I sketched a crystal ball that says good fortune with some moon phases underneath. I'm going to do something else with the background. I haven't figured it out yet. So
I'm so excited about this. Is this your first foray into letters?
It is. Yep. And I will have to transfer them to the lino cut backward so that when you print it,
it's a mirror image. Okay. Please don't print that with wait, let's look at this. So you have the phases of the moon at the bottom. Let me just hold it a little closer. My longer arms.
Wow, thank you.
Phases of the moon, the crystal ball. I loved the shine on it, the little stars, and the letters are great, but you have to remember to do them backwards. Yeah.
Yes, and the reason the G is so prominent on good fortune is because I started to outline it with a Sharpie that was too thick. So I got done with that and was like, woo, time to switch to a thinner marker.
Do you have thinner Sharpies?
Yes, I have micron pens. I don't have Sharpies.
I'll take your thicker Sharpies for the
glass studio. Yeah,
constantly.
We use them to
That's great.
transfer what shape we need to cut out on the glass. So
that looks really good.
You can have all the big Sharpies. Thank you.
Thanks, honey. I can't wait to see that. How are you going to print that? In one color? Or?
I think for now I'm going to... Not for now. I think on this one I'm going to do one color. I was thinking about doing a reduction print, but I kind of want to keep it simple.
Yeah, it's a lot of parts to it. I love it.
And then the other thing is an anatomical heart that I started sketching. I still have to add texture.
That's so good. I haven't seen this yet.
I still have to add some texture and stuff, but I'm going to print that as well.
This is so cool. And it's one of your biggest yet.
That one's one of my biggest.
I love it. Oh, that's awesome, honey. Wow.
That'll be fun.
You're so talented.
Oh, thank you. That's what I worked on this week.
Yeah, sketching.
'Tis my art.
It takes a long time. And when you need the right tools, the time, the patience, lots of very detailed, intricate pencil work. I'm impressed. That's going to be so cool to see those carved out. Wow, we were both productive. That's great. So we want to hear from you out there in listener land. If you're watching, if you're listening, we're really glad you're here. But please share with us whatever art you're working on, anything artistic. If you're trying something new, even if it's not considered art in the typical sense. Maybe you planted flowers for the spring, or you tried cooking a new dish, or whatever is creative.
Something.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, if you told a new joke in your stand-up set, like, we want to hear about it. It's all art to
Especially
us.
if it bombed.
Especially if it bombed. Yes.
We love failure up in here. We do. You have to have rejections and failures. It's just part of it.
I don't know what this we is, but whatever.
I live for it. I'm like, yep, that was a mistake. I mean, I spent 2 weeks fucking around with wire mesh and had 800 cuts to show for it, but I'm not working with that material right now, ever.
That's fine. Now you know it's not your thing.
Yeah. But we want to know what you've tried, what you've put aside because it wasn't your thing, or what you had a little success or a win. Like we really do want to know. We mentioned this before, but we are trying to create that community where you feel like you're talking to real humans who are just out there experimenting and trying things artistically, and you're welcome here. Like, we're really glad you're here.
Yep.
So
Yep. We're all just doing what we can to make a difference and spread some joy and stay sane. So
that is the goal.
at least as sane as possible.
Yeah.
Are we playing it off well?
I'm probably not. Let's talk about inspiration. Why do I always say it like that?
I don't know. You try to like mix some French and Spanish together. I like it.
What's that song? You are the love of my life. You are my inspiration.
You're the meaning in my life.
You are the... Wait. Na, 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 na. You are the inspiration. Is that a different song? I don't even know what I'm singing.
I don't either.
Oh,
Jesus.
come on. Shit.
I thought you were going for like Peter Cetera, but...
I think so.
Oh, that's You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration.
Oh, no, not that song. Not the ballad.
Oh.
I think there's a song that's something like, you are the love of my life.
Are you going for Stevie Wonder, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah,
what words are they?
You are the apple of my eye.
Or maybe, you know what? I say yes.
Sunshine of my life.
Oh, see, I'm not sure. I'll find
This
whatever
is not going well.
It's not going well.
No. It's a song by the Penny Suckers.
Those fucking penny suckers.
I know.
So I don't know what song I'm trying to sing, but it's something. When I find it, I'll put it on our Instagram of what one it was. Because whatever artist Candace says, I'll say yes with confidence. It could not even be the right person.
But full disclosure, there have been some songs in the past where Monica's like, don't you know it's like this? And she starts singing it. And I'm like, I've never heard that in my life. We will find it later on YouTube. And it's a real song that I just haven't heard. So.
Absolutely. She thought I was making it up when I said 1 and 1 were having some fun in my bedroom. And it was like...
Cardboard Box is the one that got me.
Oh, living in a box. Living in a cardboard
it's like
box.
Living in a cardboard box. Yeah. I was like, that is not real.
Deep cuts from the 80s, but the really bad explicit version of, I don't know who it was now. Might have been Two Life Crew, but
yes.
we'll revisit that another time.
Yep.
I will find out what song I'm thinking of. You are my inspiration. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of songs say that, but I'm going to find it.
Yep.
It's probably lyrics I've made up.
Yep. I love it. Even if you made it up, it's inspirational to someone.
Okay. Back on track. We're going to stay focused. Inspiration this week. Did you want me to go first?
Yeah, you
Since I
go
went
first.
with art?
Woohoo. It gives me time to come up with a little something else. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm going from, this hyper high energy artistic week to something more serious. But I was so inspired by a memoir that I read in just a few days. It's a short book. It's by Darren Strauss. It is called Half a Life. And it was just so beautifully written. And it was a wonderful memoir about a part of his life. And it was about him being in a car accident where someone dies, and he has lived his life since then and wrote about it half a life later. Nice. I loved his style. It was minimal. It was sparse. He said things quietly. He didn't overstate. He didn't go on and on and on with details, which I have a tendency to do. I am trying to write some essays and plays and other things that are memoir, autobiographical based. And this was so nice to read a book by an incredible author. I haven't read his fiction. I only read this. But I was just so moved at the courage it took to be honest about the difficulty of being the driver in a car accident. And for anyone that knows, that is something I relate to. And so I was it was so nice to read this because there are very, very few books out there that touch on this topic. And I'm going to add that touch on this topic without bringing religion into it. Because
it was a car accident where someone died.
Right. A car accident where someone died. Yeah. But the only other memoirs that exist out there on this exact topic are very, very religious, God heavy, which I'm not. And so it was just a beautiful, elegant, important book that I recommend. And it inspired me. It really did. It inspired me to, I love reading memoir of all topics, but sometimes it feels like there's so many details and people's names and events. It's hard to even keep up. You feel like you're at like a gossip session with friends when you're reading someone's memoir like that. It's so busy. So I love how I'm using my hand gesture to simmer down now. I loved how composed and quiet his writing was for this important topic, but very human and relatable at the same time.
That's great.
And I aspire to write like that. It really helped me realize it's okay not to give all the details, all the names. Just bring it into the core and put it on the page, and then the reader will get to turn the page. I was really moved by it. So there's my inspiration this week. Half a Life. Whoops.
Caught it.
Oh, that has our questions.
In true lesbian fashion, I caught that.
Nice job.
Yes.
Good skills. Okay. Inspiration, Candace.
My inspiration for this week has been, I've been having some like anxiety around some events and things that are coming up or things that might be happening. And it's really been inspiring for me to be able to like voice the anxiety out loud and kind of give it a name. And it's helped me not move past it, but be able to move with it easier instead of just, quietly harboring the anxiety and feeling like I'm going to barf.
Oh, I'm glad you're talking about it. Thank you for sharing. But is the anxiety about future? That's anxiety, right? Like future worries?
Tends to be like, what ifs. And
okay. Do you want anything in particular coming up? I know we've talked a little bit, but what do you want to share?
One thing coming up that doesn't necessarily have like extreme anxieties associated with it for me, but there's definitely some what ifs. And we are going on a trip coming up. We're going to New Mexico for a friend's 50th birthday. We're very excited about it. But with a trip, there's always some like, oh, we're going to miss our cats, and I hope they're okay, and I hope, this goes well, and it's nerve-wracking to fly with the state of things right now, and just a lot of things where I've been able to like name the anxiety and say, oh, I'm feeling anxious, and then I can kind of move with it instead of being crippled by it. Not necessarily completely crippled, but just I feel like anxiety will cause me to sabotage things sometimes or not want to do them when I really want to do them. So, yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad I know you told me you were dealing with that, and sketching helped, doing something with your hands and putting your mind on something else helped. So I'm glad it inspired you. But I think that's totally valid, especially with like a trip coming, traveling. There's always got to be some what ifs. And I know you particularly have, I'm going to embarrass you, but Candace has a very...
that's very easy to do.
Well, you have an anxiety I didn't know existed till I met Candace, and that has to do with parking.
Oh my God. I am an old fucking man when it comes to parking. Anytime we go somewhere, my first thought is like, I wonder what the parking situation is.
Yep. So whether it's to the airport or to a restaurant or to an event, we're going to New Mexico, but we're also doing some time in Southern California. And you're like, what's the parking at the hotel? And I'm like, yes. Oh my God, I don't know.
I'm a 75-year-old man.
No,
I don't know what to
I
tell
love
you.
this, and I have learned to accept it. So Candace feels really good about prepaid parking.
Love it.
She has prepaid parking set up at the airport. She has prepaid. She knows the plan for parking in advance of almost any activity we do, which I'm not knocking it. I understand anxiety is very real, and I certainly have some anxiety in my life. But does anyone else out there have relief when you know the parking plan? I would like to know.
It gives me some semblance of control over a situation that might not be predictable. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's foreign. It's unknown. We haven't been to this city or this restaurant or this place, and you like to have the parking figured out. Mm-hmm. I think that's great.
Yeah. And people have love languages, and mine is prepaid parking.
Prepaid parking. That is one of Candace's favorite phrases.
Yes.
Yeah. And mine is
no plan.
Go on a whim.
Yes.
And that makes you panic. Yes. But I there is obviously a benefit to planning.
Thriving in chaos.
Yes.
Monica's love language.
Yes.
If those were love languages, which they should be.
Yeah. I know you need a good balance of both, but I am really glad that you're working through anxiety. We do have this trip coming up, and we should actually mention what that's going to impact our As We Art podcast.
Here's what that means for you. We decided we were going to try and record ahead of time so that we could put out some episodes while we were gone. And we decided we're not going to. We're just going to take the break, take the vacation. We need a vacation. We want a vacation. And we're doing this for a community, and we're not doing it for like clicks and likes. And so we will be gone for 2 weeks. You won't see us for 2 weeks. Don't cry. It's okay. It's going to be okay.
2 weeks without As We Art. So next week and the week after, you won't see us. You're welcome to go back and watch older episodes. But episode 18, our next episode, will be after our vacation, which will have a lot to report. We're purposely seeing some incredible art.
Yep.
One of the places we're excited to visit in Santa Fe is called Meow Wolf. Mm-hmm. Can't wait. It's really well-known art place, and maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. We'll put a link in our Instagram pictures this week. So we are going to be doing artistic things, but we really need a vacation. And we, like Candace said, we considered filming these, recording these in advance and scheduling them to come out when we're gone. But we both were like, wait, how would we do that with art? Because we're bringing you in real time live whatever we just worked on within the last couple of days. And that would mean forcing art out really quickly and having a fast turnaround in order to record. And that's not genuine. It didn't feel right.
Yep. That's not what we want to do with our art.
It's not what we want to do with our art.
Yep.
It's not our style. We have had weeks where we didn't produce art. We still come on here. We might have weeks where like, what is our inspiration? We still come on here. We're going to come to you every week, no matter what we're working on. And ultimately, we are creative beings. So are you out there. Everyone is. Humans have this amazing capacity. And so we're still going to come to you no matter what stage we're in, even if we're dealing with anxiety or not producing much or we're going on vacation. So we are going to be absent for the next 2 weeks, but we'll be having a lovely time in New Mexico and in Southern California. And we're thrilled. And when we come back, we'll record a fresh episode.
Yep. So try not to miss us too much. We'll miss you.
Yeah.
But we'll come back with some things to report about art, which is exciting. We're excited to see artwork from other folks and really be able to enjoy that.
Yeah, we really are. So before we go, we did get a question from a listener, and we encourage emails, questions. You can comment on YouTube, you can comment on the Instagram posts, or you can email us at asweartpodcast@gmail.com. And this question came in. I wrote it. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Art aside, what do you guys do in your free time?
Art aside.
I know all I think of is art, but hold on. I got to think. Because I think of artistic things.
Do you have something you want to say?
I think of art. So it says art aside. And I don't know if that means when we aren't doing art, but in our free time, we often support other art.
For sure.
So we go to a lot of art shows. we like independent artists who are putting on shows or art markets that have different booths. We love attending those. Certainly, we really enjoy reading books, watching films, seeing TV, going to productions. So like listening to music. So we're constantly supporting other artists in those ways. But if I had to think of something non-artistic, do you have any in mind?
I think it kind of depends on the season for us because we both enjoy being outdoors, but the activity we can do outdoors is very seasonal because we're in New England in the United States. It's very, four very distinct seasons. Yeah. But in the summer, you can almost always find us at the beach.
Yeah, that's not artistic, huh? We have beach chairs. We have a little shade thing we set up and we sit there. We often read, but and we swim. But I think sitting in a chair at the beach is definitely one of my favorite things to do in our downtime. You're right. But that is seasonal. In the fall, we like camping, laying in a hammock, looking at trees, going camping in the woods. Yeah.
My ass is not getting in a hammock. That's all Monica. But.
It's my favorite place. I string up the hammock and I just lay there and stare at the trees. It's so relaxing. I think being outside. Well, you do. That's your thing is gardening.
Yeah, I love gardening. I haven't done much of it this year, but it's awesome. It's so much fun to get your hands in the dirt. And we've discussed before, I suck at having any sort of edible harvest because the critters eat it, but whatever, they're having fun.
Yeah, we love our critters in our yard. So I think that's a good answer, right? Our free time, besides supporting other artists, we're outside.
Yeah, we're outside a lot. We go on walks.
Oh, yeah, our nature walks.
Very slow strolls.
We're really into nature strolls. So, like, if someone says, do you want to go on a hike? We're going to be like, no, but we'd love to go on a nature stroll. We also, believe it or not, even though I'm chatty, on our nature strolls, we're quiet.
Zip it.
We don't, it's not a time to catch up and chat. It's so awesome to be outside and hear the birds or hear the wind or hear whatever nature's doing. And it's intentionally quiet. And we've had some experiences with some friends that like to chat on these nature strolls. And we have to politely say, this is like our church. So we're being quiet. If you want to yap, can you wait till we're back in the car?
Go hang out with that asshole that has his Bluetooth speaker on the trail, you know?
There you go. So nature strolls, slow pace. That is our deal in our free time. We love that. That's a great question.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. Anyone else have questions? Send them in. We are so glad you're here. We're glad we're here. And we'll be back after a 2-week.
Yeah, we're taking a 2-week hiatus. That's amazing. We're excited, but we'll miss you. And we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
High five.
High five.
Oh, under
my
the mic.
arm is
Sorry.
hitting the microphone. Hold on. Let's do it this way. There.
Okay,
Yay,
that was better.
Mic to pit.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.